Hey everyone, welcome back to the Seance of Manor. Well, today is going to be the big day, the actual day where we will have the seance. So what we have, chase hypothesis. Okay, yesterday's event, the ballroom event, was a bit unexpected. It was a bit strange. Oh, hello. And we I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest. I think the people we saw there in our... I don't know if it's a dream or... it could very well be that we were drugged somehow, and in our drugged state, or in our drowsy state, we had to chase someone, and then we saw that giant. He showed us, or it showed us, the portal there, and it told us to go through the portal, and then we woke up. So what's this envelope about? An invite to lunch today with the Marcus Blake. Ah, cool. So finally we get to meet the man in the dining hall at 1 p.m. Okay. And we also had... Oops, sorry, not meant to do that. We also had this new lead, Chase, and we found all the evidences. Oh, we found a mask. While we were chasing someone down the catacombs, someone kidnapped someone from the ballroom, and the kidnapper, or rather the kidnapped guy or gal, she or he dropped their mask. I think it was a she. And there was a piece of red hair. I cannot think of anyone with red hair. Oh, no. Actually, I can. There was the Fia Callahan, the auntie to Dr. Callahan. Yeah, that was that lady. She had red hair, and who else had red hair? Could be Callahan. Okay, did I see someone waiting at the portal, or was that an effect of the drugs? Yeah. Okay, we have all the pieces of evidence. Needed a hedonistic ball. Yeah, it was something. It was an interesting one. And then there was the kidnap there. Sure. Kidnapper lost. And let's think. Let's make our hypothesis. I chased... No, I descended into, because it says into. I descended into the catacombs as I chased a kidnapper through the ballrooms. Secret doorway. Ballroom, secret doorway, you say? Okay, so we might have that. So we might have to revisit the ballroom, because there's a secret doorway saying, it says... Okay, we know what happened now.
Culprit took advantage of everyone's inebriated state last night to kidnap one of the other guests. They used knowledge of a secret door and secret passages under the manor to get their victim out of the ballroom. Lost them in the maze, not far from where Miss Dean's trail went cold, where I found the petals in the sigil.
Petals in the sigil. Oh yeah, there was that. The portal there. They went through the portal. Could it be that Miss Evelyn Dean was snatched exactly the same way through the portal?
Will all of this teach me anything useful?
I'm sure it will. They have knowledge of the grounds, that much is clear. They weren't a guest and snuck in through that doorway. I cannot know about that. Maybe this one. This makes the most sense.
The only way they could have known about the door in the catacombs is if they knew the grounds, either from working here knowing the place in some other capacity, or having access to plans.
Okay. Oh, we got an achievement there from Steam. Ghost Hunter, it says. Yeah. Okay, the only way they could have known about the door and catacombs is if they know the grounds, either from working there. Yeah.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
The chase is sold. That's good. Sunday delivery. Gain entry to the basement. Mystery unlocked the basement, you say. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, look who's here. Dude, it's been a long time no see. M24. How are you doing, buddy? So good to see you. So good to see you back. Oh, we have a new hypothesis. The haunting. Okay, the manor. Thank you, M24. Thank you so much, buddy. So good to see you here. So, this game is called The Seance of Blake Manor. It's a detective story, part horror, part mysticism. The manor is haunted by a fae. By a shadowy figure. I think this is it. And whose name is oh, it should be Goibnu. Yeah, this one. Goibnu, and they want to. Oh, you absolutely love detective stories. Sherlock Holmes book? Good for you, M24. Stick around for this one then, M24. Well, we are on the last day, I believe. So we have been playing for about, I don't know, maybe almost 20 hours now. We've been taking our sweet time. We had like 12 episodes by now. But stick around because today is going to be the big day. Sunday is going to be the big day. And they want to return to... Yeah, we saw that. They want to return to Portal. The portal through... No, they want to return to... Hold on. The portal here and... Tirnanog? This one. I think this is correct. Yep, it is. Actually, it is correct.
A god lives here. Or is trapped here, perhaps.
Oh, wait. Why did I get the same achievement again? It says Ghost Hunter. Again. Huh.
And he wants to return home. To Tirnanog. Through a portal located somewhere on the manor's grounds.
Yeah, we know where that portal is now.
Has the seance awoken it? Or is it stopping him from leaving? Or are the two events linked at all?
I think it is stopping him from leaving.
The Tuae De Danann.
Tuae De Danann.
Oh. Tricked underground by them.
So it's not the Danan, but Tuae De Danann. Very interesting ways to pronounce
Is that
stuff.
why Miss Dean was brought here? Because of her link to those ancient Milesian leaders?
Could be, you know? Maybe they were the ones to trick her into this place. Yep, the haunting. Okay, so this one's... So two mysteries have been sold, just like that. Okay, we got the missing person. And for this one, we have red hair to go with and nothing else. We just have that long red hair. Miss Callahan, exactly. Oh, it could be Mr. O'Fenn. But I don't believe he was the one being kidnapped there. I mean, that shape had a feminine figure. I think it was Miss Callahan rather than Mr. O'Fenn. So we should ask around. Maybe first to the good doctor? If it was Miss Callahan indeed. Okay. We will do that. We will have to meet the owner of the place, Mr. What was his name? Something Blake. And before that, oh, also Sunday delivery. Today is a delivery day. So, basement. How do we gain entry? Through Sunday delivery? There's to be a delivery on Sunday at noon. Allowing the perfect opportunity to investigate. Okay. Well, it doesn't give us the exact time for it, but today is, yeah, Sunday, and currently we have church service. Oh. And then a mass, Catholic mass. Okay. Good to know. We don't know his whereabouts, so he could be the one kidnapped. Hedgemay is crying. Oh, was it actually not Dr. Domnolofin? But I thought that that shape belonged to a female, you know, a woman. Hey, Zap. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Hey, yourself. So yeah, she's not lost. That much we can tell. Hedgemay is. What do you mean? Undiscovered. I've been there a lot of times. Oh, I don't see her here. Okay. I guess what? How come I cannot see people's whereabouts? I know they're around. Okay, we learned something about the culprit. They know the grounds or have maps. Able to write, use magic, wear medium shoes, no pre-manor history, Christian. I still don't know who that might be. Incomplete maps of the grounds. So maybe it's not him because they know the grounds or have maps, right? And the only other person who has maps of the grounds is Hisham, this lady. She's a Muslim, but it should be Christian. Oh, some things don't add up. Okay, well, we have to find the catacombs, that much is clear, and for that we have to gain access to basement, because I know basement and the catacombs are in different locations. To be able to access catacombs, we have to take it from the ballroom area, and for basement we can use that delivery forge room. Okay. You. What's going on?
Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning.
Also, the supply carrying has already begun. Okay, we should get there post haste then.
Once the delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't. Maybe the service in the church?
Who's Darach? Yo, look who's here. Sorry. Welcome. How are you doing? How are your studies going?
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
Look, whatever she got you into, just be careful.
You have maths exam. Oh, okay, sorry. And is that tomorrow? Or you had today? Which one? Ooh, Anka. Hey there. How are you doing, Anka? How are the things with you? welcome to the stream. Whatever she got you into, just be careful. She, you say? Dara. We know Mrs. Joyce. Is her first name Dara? He, it says. Hold on. Wait a second. Here he says he's holy all of a sudden, and then he says, whatever she got you into. Oh, okay, so 2 different people. You studied. Cool. Good to hear, Anka. Good to hear. And sorry, yours is tomorrow. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think you would be studying anymore from now on. Sorry, right? It's already late. Maybe you should take a break. So, Dara is a dude, and someone else, a lady, put you into a difficult situation.
Thanks
Is that
for
it?
the concern, Seamus.
Just doing fine, Anka. Today I've played a lot of this game, you know, from the morning. I've had like 3 episodes already. No, this is the 3rd episode. I had 2 episodes from the morning, but I couldn't stream because my internet got disconnected. There was a huge breakdown here in my region, in my area, and then they had to fix it. And in the evening it was fixed, but I had lessons, and only now I am back, you know, for a stream. But for, if you would like to catch up on the previous episodes, the ones you've missed, you can always find them on YouTube, you know. So there's that. Sorry about that.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
Okay, before he gets to the stables, then we should go and explore the catacombs and then maybe attend the mass. It seems like it is an important thing. Why are you here? Slowly, difficult to understand. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, if you would like to catch up on the previous episodes from today, you can check them out on YouTube. That's what I said. No, not here. I didn't want to be here. I wanted to be in the stables area before they get the chance to close that basement door. I am going to take my chance and go and snoop around the basement area. Hello, dude. What are you hoping to catch here? Not me. Ooh, he is already there. How in the world am I going to gain access to there?
It's taken him so long. Oh,
Him? Who's him? And we got a lot of new things to talk about. Okay, before we
I'll leave you be.
yeah.
talk about anything, maybe we should. Who's Dara, by the way? Let's check if we have anyone started. Dara Hunter. Oh, okay, Hunter. So he's missing. Okay. Mr. Hunter's bedroom. Sure. Now, how do I make you go away so that I can gain access to this place? I'm sure this is not... Yeah, it's locked, as you can see. Maybe the way through is not actually from here, but from the ballroom down to catacombs first, perhaps? This is the dining room. Not interested in that. Where was ballroom? I need to find the... No, not the bar. Oh, was it through there? Hold on. Oh no, this is bathhouse. I got lost. Focused on the game. Cool. Yep. A lot of things happened, Anka. between our episodes. It was across drawing room, right? Let's try and see. Yep, we can enter ballroom. Cool. So, now. From the ballroom. Aha, this should be our secret door, right? I mean, one of these, at least. Not you? You? Okay, not you, but you there. I see you. Let's enter down to the catacombs. Okay, now we need to find what was it? Miss Lau and that lady, Miss Lau and MacLeod. They gave me a piece of paper where we had a map, right? Let's check that map. Oh no, not you, but you, I guess. Map of catacombs, yes. Okay, let's try and... In there. Hey buddy, welcome. Life's very difficult. Aw. Yeah. I feel for you, buddy. But you're always welcome here and there. Just enjoy the show, buddy, and try to forget about today's difficulties and, you know. So, okay, I'm trying to memorize the image there. And so it should be here on cell 7. Okay. And from here, straight across. Why would you have a cell underneath your manor, I wonder? Not through here. I don't want to get trapped as well. Yeah, it's straight ahead. It's locked, but it looks like it was recently used. This looks to be the area marked on the map Mrs. Lau gave me, yes. I wonder who might have the key. Find the key. How am I going to do that? Guard room, perhaps? Perhaps the guard room has the key. Not you. Oh. Okay. This place is creepy. Okay, there's the guard room. Do we have a key anywhere? No, we got putrid water. I don't know what it is. Trying to be careful, you know. Could be anywhere around. No, I don't see it. In that case, cell 9. Let's visit cell 9. I'm terrible with the maps. Yeah, sure. And navigating in general. This is cell 9? Yeah, it is unlocked. No lock, of course. Locked. Is it? And there's a mysterious symbol there. It was very cold today and the snow hadn't melted, so it was very bad. Oh, be careful, Anka. It would be very, very slippery, I imagine. Okay, where in the world am I going to find the key for that door? And where does this lead to? Yeah, you've lost. Or you missed, rather, not lost. You missed quite a... Hello? Wait. What is... Winter. Okay, this is Winter's statue. And can I get inside from here? No, it's a one-way door. Hey, Kubo.
I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
You were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have
So
told
what
me.
excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
That might have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it seems.
Maybe it would be the best to let you get along with things.
And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs.
Okay.
He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father. We have a new stable master, of course, but I don't like him half as much as you. Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days with the Undashalak?
And the Shalach? There's a D there. How would you pronounce it as a C? And the Shalach?
I do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do
Irish
with me.
confuses me.
That's why I spend all that time in London these days. They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
Shalach, yeah.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything to go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could say. It's still... It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
All being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Okay, so you, dude, they're looking for you. And I still don't know how to get into these places. To that jail cell and to the basement. Maybe I can nudge you in the correct
Mr.
direction.
Watt, how are you?
It's a hunter. Can I tell him about that delivery? No, I don't see any way to do it. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, well, I don't see anything.
I'll be off.
Right, yeah.
Let me check the timetable again. So there's service and Catholic Mass then. We'll move to Walled Garden, which is here. And I don't know what to do. Let me check my mysteries again. What do we have? Missing person. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about this to Miss Callahan and Miss Rofin. Can I see where they are right now? No, I don't see where they could be. In that case, yeah, again, gaining entry to the basement should be from the delivery. At noon. Oh, maybe it's not the time yet. I thought the delivery had already happened and we missed our chance. No, maybe it's actually at 12 o'clock. Could be. What should I do then? Church is supposed to be nearby, right? Yeah, it is complex. Yeah, church is right there. Maybe we can Gate is open now, so I can access. I think there's a service in the church. Okay, let's hit that place. We have to wait until 12 o'clock. In any case... Hey dude, what are you doing there? All by your lonesome. Whose grave is this? Wait, why do I get to analyze you again? Yeah, I did this already. Why would the game... I have completed his... yeah, we have the conclusion. Why would the game revert to...
Hello
or reset
again, my
its
friend.
progress? Like I have never discussed anything with them or haven't solved their mysteries. Okay, nothing new.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Maybe I should talk to them about the masquerade mausoleum door. But I would like to find both Miss Callahan and Fia. Don't believe what I need to, or I need to ask you anything, or I have anything to ask you about. Maybe. Oh, that was a scary one. Do we have anything around here? Just mausoleum doors, and there's this grave. Of whose? I don't know though. Let's check it out. Oh, Mary's. Okay. Late wife. Marchioness Mary Elizabeth Blake, née Brown, beloved daughter, wife, and pillar of the community. May the good Lord, keep you ever by his side, my love. Okay. And a bunch of mausoleums that we could interact with, but rather, let's see what this mass is about. Who are you?
Aye. Before we continue today's service, I wish to discuss this grand seance you're all here to attend this evening.
I thought it was going to be the priest there, holding the mass here. Or maybe he's no, he's not Catholic. He's Gnostic. That's why. Maybe that's why. Stay for a while, sure.
A word of caution on the whole affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us. I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example, can compel a person to seek truths in unusual ways.
Oh, he knows what's going on.
But the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. And if the questions remain unanswered, He means it to be so. We must have trust in the Lord. We must trust that He will lead us to where we need to be. I implore you to keep this in mind as Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day.
Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day.
I will pray for you all, that your better nature and your faith prevails, where it might otherwise waver. Marquess, please, be reasonable.
Okay, well... Okay, yeah. I see what's going on here. Sure. Marquess didn't like this because Father spoke the truth in his own right. I mean, he believes what he is saying is the word of God, word of Lord, and he didn't like it because he is the one to have gathered all these people for the seance, you know? He organized it all from grace.
I should follow him.
Die? Really? Okay, let's follow him. Ah, with his wife. Heartbroken. Oh, oh, hold on. Let's eavesdrop on those two first. I don't believe we have anything else to catch from these two, but sure.
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried, yes.
And that is where you found those jars for me?
In short, yes. But I was on the hunt for something else. A vase.
Oh, okay. So it was Miss Hisham who found those soul jars for him. Maybe we should talk to her first to be able to uncover his story.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, a vase was unearthed from an unidentified tomb in what used to be Nubia. It was found with the canopic jars. It took the place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart. And yet, it was empty.
Okay. Oh, Anka goes OMG. What happened, Anka? I'm sorry, I think I missed your message there. It took place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart, and it was empty.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was
Nothing.
still
Okay.
sealed. The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked, unknown. Likely, whoever was buried there wished to be unknown or forgotten. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectonebu II.
Nectonebu II.
His royal
Okay.
sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in...
Okay.
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this. Notably, he was considered to be a powerful magician.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some ritual of his.
I know it is going to be too early, but could it be that Martinez did something with that heart? Used it to maybe bring his wife back? Yeah, he was a powerful magician, and we keep hearing about these the witchcraft in general, you know, necromancy and exorcisms and everything, and souls are alive. Could it be
Truly,
that?
I do not
Well, it's
know.
too early. I don't have anything to
And
go
the
with,
vase
but
was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to Armis Dean, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake, a great-granduncle of the Marquess, though he never held the title himself.
oh, maybe it wasn't Mr. Marquez himself, but maybe his ancestors did
And
it?
do you think your vase, it is here?
Yeah, exactly, Uncle. So many
This
things.
is where my trail ends, so I'm hopeful. But I have searched this place as much as I can. There is only the basement and the residence.
Like Turkish
Well,
tweezers.
Look to you. If I can help, I will. I am indebted for the jars.
No, that favor was paid for many times over by Evelyn in getting me this close. May her kindness to us both be repaid by her imminent return.
I hope so.
Okay, that was something, but I'm going to talk to this lady. Hey, I
Mr.
love
Ward,
harp seals.
you need to
Thank you
talk
so
to
much
me.
for the follow, buddy. I'm sorry, guys. My TikTok, as per usual, acts up. I don't know who comes and goes. Unless you write on chat, I cannot see if you're even there. I'm sorry about that. it's just my... Yeah, you're finally back. Yeah, I need to talk to you, and I need to talk to you about... Oh, I talked to you about the soul jars. Maybe I can ask you about this dude here? Would it work? Miara? Have you spoken with Mr. O'Miara? Yes, in fact. We corresponded before the event. His father deals in antiques, and I have found myself working as a go-between. Your brother deleted your TikTok, so you deleted his Roblox. Oh, what a good way to take a revenge. What a good way to do it, buddy. That has put me in touch with some members of the Golden Dawn who seek more mystical wares. Golden Dawn? It was that lady, the very first one that we eliminated. Trying to remember her name. Many of them are satisfied with any pot if it's old enough, and the merchants in Cairo are always happy to relieve them of their gold. You don't even have regrets. Cool things. Thank you, buddy. I'm rambling. Mr. O'Miara reached out through a previous client and... Sorry, I am rambling. Mr. O'Miara reached out through a previous client and wanted something more interesting. An interesting challenge I happily overcame.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
Okay. Nothing came out of it. Maybe it will take some more time for us to finally figure out his mystery. But let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Let's analyze him first. Martinez, what do you have for us? Haunted expression, troubled look in his eyes. Okay. Tired shoulders. He looks exhausted, and like he has been exhausted for a very long time at that. Pocket watch. Though he might hide it, he is keeping a close eye on the time. Good stuff. What am I missing? Oh, there. Buttons. Proud stature. Not buttons, but rather his stature. An open, straight stance, as is so common with the gentry. And let's see. Okay. So, what do we have here? Walter Blake is his son. That much we know. Could it be Walter Blake? That was the shadow watching us the very first time we entered the gardens. There was someone there. I remember. He looks troubled. Idolized wife. Appears to have loved his wife greatly. Even in death, she influences his life. Such control sends a shiver down my spine. I'm going to be meeting him, that's for sure. Investigating the Blake residence. Oh yeah, that's not going to be easy. That much I'm sure of. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Ah, a new guest. You will be Mr. Ward then? I am
Yes,
the
sir.
Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
Marquess of Doon.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later.
Okay.
I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marcus. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the Grand Seance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
Buddy? Yeah, this is a murder mystery type of game, but it has some, how to call it, spiritualism attached to it, some horror maybe. So it's, yeah, but in essence it is a mystery game, puzzle solving mystery kind of game. So what can I ask you about? What would you like to tell me about the Grand Seance? Let's begin with that. A seance is a strange event to host. How did that come to be? I lost my wife a few years ago. A carriage accident. It was a difficult time for me. Carriage accident, you say? Is that? No, it shouldn't be. No. It was the abruptness with which she was taken. So much left unsaid. I found some comfort through visiting a medium. I would not say it healed me, but it helped me get on this path. Naturally, I became interested in the practice and I wanted to do my part in forwarding the field. I have no abilities there, so to speak, but I have this manor, and so that is what I offer up. Okay. That I can understand. Carriage accident. What else would I like to ask him about? The bowl and fall from grace. Let's ask these two. And maybe all these we should exhaust this dialogue there. And let's grab his timetable while we are at it. Let's quickly skip it. Device. I'm going to ask you about this device. You should know it since it is your manor. What can you tell me about this strange device in the atrium? The gauge? It was built for this event. It is a measure of our collective psychic energy. Ooh, a measure of how ready we are to pierce the veil, and thus a predictor of the seance's success. It was full when I arrived, but that is no longer the case. Will that impact things? I cannot say for certain, but a fuller reading would be preferable. So I've kind of gone and messed it up? Maybe I shouldn't have? Huh. Maybe we shouldn't have touched it, huh? I'm sure Miss Mantovani will overcome any obstacles she encounters, however. Okay. The bowl. This is, yeah, his wife. And the last owner of the vase. He looks really suspicious. Yeah. He is the owner of this place, you know. And I think he was forthcoming enough, harp sales, in that he told us, you know, after his wife's death, he started dealing with the afterlife and seances and readings and stuff. So he's more tired than suspicious, I think. Does the name Wilhelmina Blake mean anything to you? Oh no, Mary is your wife, not Wilhelmina. Ah, a great aunt of mine. If I'm not mistaken, I don't recall much about her. She disappeared long before I arrived into the world. Oh, Anka. Okay, take it easy, buddy. Yep, just rest. Maybe take a pill. And you take care as well. Thank you so much. Love you back, Anka. I do recall that she disappeared. We have a portrait of her in the lobby, I believe, and no doubt something on her in the library, if you are interested. Okay. The bowl? What would you like to tell me about the bowl? If you will forgive my forwardness, but I was not expecting a gala quite like the one of last night. I assure you, Mr. Ward, neither was I, but these things, rituals, have, well, rituals. You mean to say that was part of the seance? part of the preparation for it, yes. Tonight we perform. Oh, Uncle, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Have a good one. Take it easy, buddy. Part of the preparation for it, yes. Tonight we perform the seance, but we have been hurtling towards it for some time now. With the ball, we crossed one of the final thresholds, the point of no return. Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds dark. It sounds dark, definitely. Fall from grace. Seen the family fortunes diminishing in recent times. Maybe he has been generous with his money. An event like this, it must seem strange to your peers? Mr. Ward, I have no peers. Okay. This is my land and my coin. I will make use of it in any way I wish. You're biting your hairpods. What do you mean hairpods? You mean AirPods? And why are you biting them? Don't bite them. They're expensive. You might need them later on. You don't know. Let the babbling masses complain. It only serves to highlight how little they understand. Or dare to understand. Tastes good? Okay, well, I didn't pay for it. It's your AirPods. If you're talking about actual AirPods, or I hope you're not talking about your hair. Are you talking about your hair then? That is strange. But it could be a nervous tick, perhaps. I used to eat a lot of interesting stuff. Like the lead from pens. Not pens, pencils. Carriage accident. Yeah, let's exhaust this dialogue on these things. You seem worried. Is everything alright? Do I now? I suppose it is fair to say that I have a lot riding on this event. Once it is done, it will be nice to return to the way things were and relax for a spell. And tired as well. Sure, you look to be carrying the world upon your shoulders, Marcus. These last few years have not been easy, but that will all be in the past soon. A new day, a new chapter is only hours away. He put a lot of stock into this seance then. You really want to see your wife, huh? Keeping an eye on the time, Marcus. Sorry about that. When you talk all day, these things seem to happen. Hey, look who's here. Ravza. Welcome. How are you doing, buddy? This seance has been in planning for some time now. As we near the seance itself, it feels as if time is slowing. I am most eager to get to it. Okay. Sure. It must be a great privilege to be the Marquess of Dune. It is, but I cannot lie. The title means less nowadays. The family is smaller, the holdings smaller still. It is my hope that turning the manor into a hotel and hosting this event will play their part in reinvigorating the role before I pass it on to Walter. Yeah, your son is a dark horse in and of himself. Might I ask what actually caused the carriage accident? I suppose you might. It happened 3 years ago. Mary had taken the boy to Goford for a treat to see the boats. I suspect there was no reason for it other than her good heart. A storm came in that day, quickly. The driver suggested they return to the manor before it became too severe. Hold on. Luke, your 4K likes? Am I? Am I at 4K likes? Oh my... I think I need to uninstall TikTok Studio program. It just shows like I'm in 1K like right now. And I cannot even see your names like joined to the stream, you know. harp seals. I have no idea what's going on, but I think I'm going to uninstall it today and maybe reinstall it again. Maybe that will fix it. You're getting ready for bed too. Oh, okay, big day tomorrow, huh? Good luck to you as well, Rosa. And take it easy, buddy. Just lags. And more than it lags, it doesn't show anyone's names, you know, who's active right now during the stream. And that's why I cannot see anything. It's a bit annoying, to say the least. It's almost 1 a.m. here, and you have school. Who cares? Yeah, I love that feeling, you know, when you find something comforting you, enjoying, but there is school tomorrow, but then there's that feeling. I understand you all too well, buddy. All too well. So, they wanted to get back, but they left it too late. The roads were muddy, the wind strong, a tree fell, and in his efforts to avoid it, the driver lost control of the carriage. Oh, it tumbled and she was gone. The driver, bless him, managed to pull Walter out and carried him back to the manor. He succumbed to his own injuries a few hours later, bleeding out. No doctor could get there in time to save him. Aww. That this happened on October the 31st is an irony not lost on me, though it is entirely coincidental. Okay, I think I asked
If
you.
Excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
I asked you everything I should. So this guy lost almost all of his fellas. Yep, almost, buddy. And where is it? Oh, there it is. He has erected a lot of statues around the manor, and there's her final resting place, his wife's. I wonder if any of these mausoleums belong to her. Or maybe the previous owners of the title and the manor. What to do now? We're going to meet him, that's for sure. Investigating the residence, that's gonna happen then, I guess. We have already profiled him. I still cannot gain access because I think it's 12 on the dot. At noon they will start carrying stuff, and then I think I will gain access. I still don't know where these two are. I need to find them because someone was kidnapped. Someone with a red hair. It's going to be either him or her. And map doesn't help, you know. Map doesn't show anyone besides the father there. I don't know the proper denomination there. Let's call him priest, father. And yep, I see no one else. You I don't want to talk to right now. What can I do then? Don't really know. That place is a maze, literally. I'm not going to check it around. You know what we could do though? We could check that library and drawing room. Either in the library or drawing room, there must be someone that we can talk to, you know. Maybe we can learn more about them. No, neither is through here. Okay. If this one had good quality, it would be a perfect horror game. You mean the artistic style? Are you talking about that, buddy? I think this is deliberate. This choice of artistic style is deliberate. No one's here. Yep, no one. No, not here. Or hold on. I hate loading screens, but sure. I wanted to check out the drawing room as well, and if I can find no one, we could skip the time, perhaps. Drawing room. Like a Thunder Night death, and one of us is suspicious about game would be amazing. You don't have a PC. Okay. Well, it has this eerie atmosphere, to say the best. At best. Maybe not a true horror game, but it can be unsettling at times. And there's no one here. Oh, there's that mystery. I still haven't found a musical instrument yet. I also need to find a musical instrument. Let's wait until the end of the hour. I don't know what else to do, honestly. I don't want to talk to anyone. So there is Catholic Mass in drawing room. The drawing room is right here, but I'm gonna hold off on that. And what I'm going to do is, since it's noon, what I'm going to do is head on outside back to the gardens and try and gain access to the basement, hopefully for real this time. Oh, bunch of ladies.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
We'll run away? No. These bunch are not afraid of ghosts, it turns out. What they like to do is rather use their magical prowess to bring out the ghosts and hold a seance with them. I don't know towards what end. Well, everyone has their own ulterior motives. That much is clear,
some
but
extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
some people are here because they want to stop the seance from happening. Some are here to have the seance and to see it through. Some people are here for the aftermath, to protect the land from the aftermath of the seance. I'm trying to get in that cell. Just hold off, girls. Hold on, so rather, not hold off. I shouldn't be here, no? Where's the... Oh, it was in the stables area, not here. Got lost. And stables is through there? Yep, there. Yep, correct place. Oh, what's happening here? Well, they're
Where
carrying...
are you? This lot's been sitting here since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
You had something to see to. I wonder what it was. Well, in the earlier hour you were talking to Miss MacLeod.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Want me to leave you this?
All right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
And there we go. Now we can gain access. This might be my best chance to search in there. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. Finally. I've been trying to get inside. Sorry about that. I hope your ears aren't bleeding. Private residence. Oh, this is... I think this is the Blake Manor. Oh no, Blake residence, not Manor. Somebody's coming? Shoot. Hide.
Borrow your dorm key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom and I don't want to have to go all the way to
You left it in the storeroom. Cool. Storeroom. I think I'm gonna nab it from there. If you guys don't mind, I will get your key.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Harp sales? Yep, it says 1k likes. Are you talking about... You're talking about live stream, right? Our current live stream says 1k only, and it doesn't show anyone online. It's just empty. Yeah, okay, yep, definitely. Today I'm going to uninstall it and reinstall it. There's something fishy going on with it.
Alright, let's go.
You think you're hallucinating? Oh, hold on. It's too early for that. Search this storeroom. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Are they here? I cannot hear anything. I will come back for you, I guess. Let's head on. Oh, I don't want to be seen. A boot! Although I don't really need to check up on boots, because that mystery has been solved already. Nothing noteworthy there. Men's dorm. Storeroom. Okay, this one. Let's try and gain access. Cage door. A lockup for precious items. It is locked. Oh, okay. The other side. There's a ring of keys inside, sure, and the other side is open. The other gate is open, but it's blocked by all sorts of boxes and trolleys. I'll need to push the trolleys aside and scramble around if I want to get inside. Okay, let's try it. Can I jump? No, I cannot jump. But I can push you around. Like so. Oh, there we go. Okay, anything of note here? Nope. Ooh, there was a ghost there. Just caught it at the edge of my eye. And another card to be pushed. Piano! Hold on. Piano? This is the musical instrument I've been looking for. Seems to be in working order. I wonder, I could try the melody Miss Isham gave me, yeah. We indeed could. Wait, you do not expect me to read music, please. I cannot read music. Well, at least it has the decency to show me where I should be aiming. Okay, first one is that. Which means this should... Ah, not that. Hold on. If this is the first one, maybe this is the second one? Second key? No. This, okay. In that case, it's going to be... Oh, missed. No. This one? And what is that? Is it the black keys? I have no knowledge of music. Oh, It worked. Okay. I cannot complain. That I wasn't expecting. I was thinking, what a cool tune there. And then we have the vase just like that. So this is it. The vase Miss Hisham has been looking for. What was... huh? Oh! Jeepers.
Found it.
Lady. I wasn't expecting that. I need some water.
I know what we discussed, but I have changed my mind.
She talks as if she's going to kill me if I say no to her.
I can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just hand it over.
Take it easy, Gollum. Wow. She's like Gollum with the ring. Wait, is she going to snatch it from us? Yep, right on Gollum there. Or maybe Bilbo.
Now!
No! I won't have you lost, like so many before you.
And just like that, it shatters away. Good for you. Oh, I think we did something.
It's over.
I think we did something
Certainly
wrong.
hope so, at least.
We just released that whatever vengeful soul was in that.
Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
Oh, Wilhelmina was in it. Oh.
What did I...
Oh. I could never have guessed she was inside it. I thought it was just cursed and it had the soul of the pharaoh, lost pharaoh.
No, I remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me. Or rather, I do. But now, I feel as if I can think. For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine.
Yep, this is a recurring theme. People acting
Mr. Ward,
out of their normal selves.
Thank you.
Everyone here, almost everyone here, rather, not everyone, but maybe like 15 out of 18, they've been acting like they were possessed by something, and only when we confronted them, they snapped out of it, and then they realized what they were about to do, or what they did.
With that accursed base gone, I finally have some peace, some clarity. I need to rest. I've not rested in so long.
Okay, and thusly, we have the closure for her.
We'll be skipping this grand seance as a start. I can see no good to come of it. I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
Perhaps, lady, perhaps. Good, so now we cleared one more person. Okay, good to know. Same stuff. Okay, don't really need to read it, but oops. We're just gonna leave it like that. The broken remains of the vase of Nectanebo. Hard to imagine that it held so much power before this. Well, was it like a soul jar? When I say soul jar, I still haven't found a way to solve the mystery with that dude, Omara dude. He wants to talk to angels, and it's kind of bugging me, you know, that I haven't been able to find anything on him. It says talk to people, but I don't know who to talk to. The only person I could have talked to that makes sense, or that made sense, was Miss Isham, and she didn't give us anything about him. I'm kind of stuck there. Keys. Let's grab the keys. The keys to men's dorm. Master key for the southwest bedrooms. Oh, now we can enter Mr. O'Finn's and Mr. Coventry's rooms. Yeah, I've been looking for this as well. Maybe it's best I move on and not push my luck being in here any longer. Yeah, you might be right, you know. Maybe. Let's just unlock this thing. Oh, I should have listened. Shoot. Well, we are lucky. We are just fine. So we have the question marks there. Let's visit them. It said men's dorm, right? I cannot get past these boxes. I should come back later. Okay, that's what we will do then. Yeah, once the delivery is finished, we will do it. They are still there, and this was men's dorm. Yeah, let's enter. Let's check up on these two. Let's snoop around and try and find what we can find about these two, Mr. Hunter and that portrait guy. Nothing there. Wait, you didn't have actual toilets? You would use bed chamber pots? I don't remember their full name. Night pots? Letters addressed to Mr. Hunter. One seems to come from a brother in Horseman's Word and warns Mr. Hunter that she is visiting soon. Horseman's Word. She is visiting soon. Who might she be? Number of letters from Miss MacLeod to Mr. Hunter. They're not formal in nature. In fact, they are quite familial and affectionate. Well, we know their relationship. They had a closed bond. Yeah, we know about that. And scrap paper. What is... hold on. I remember finding a torn piece of paper just like this in Father Sinnett's room, the priest's room. It had some markings, and it looks like this could fit together. And it has some symbols there. There's a series of 6 symbols on it, but some have been scratched out in frustration. Okay. I can see the spiral symbol there. So Hunter must be experiencing the dreams as well. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. A note from Miss MacLeod again indicates that she believes Miss Dean is attacking her psychically. You'll do something about this. I don't know what, but you will, won't you, Dara? Something to stop her attack on me, to stop whatever she's done to blind me. Could it be him? That kidnap. Well, he knows the grounds, but he hasn't attended the mass, though. I would have thought it would be a relief to lose his sight, but now that I cannot see anything, I'm more petrified than ever. If something's to go wrong, I won't know until it's too late. You have to stop her by any means. I wonder if Mr. Hunter acted on this information, given their relationship he may have. Oh. Wait, what is that? This was placed by maid. Okay, yeah, Mrs. Joyce. I'm trying to wrap my head around this newfound information. Nothing there either. Boots. Larger than average boots. So if we're looking for medium... I confused this with a piece of evidence that I needed to find. No, no, no. We have already figured out the mystery behind the boots. Brandy, clothes, magic book. Book of Incantations from the Horseman's Word. A page on blind binding charms is held open by some twigs. The charm is made and inserted into the recipient's chimney. Oh, this is Evelyn Dean's room. So he made it. Is this something he has on? Yep, I'm sure. That's fine. That's something he did. And we can now form a hypothesis with him. Good. Okay, so he tried to bind? I thought those charms were there to protect the receiver. No? Nothing there. It must have fallen from the stuff. Yeah, this is the rest of the paper. Why can't I remember? Have to protect that poor lass, my baby. Then what? I don't have a baby. There's a line of symbols, but some of them are lost to the charring. Burnt symbol, symbolic code. A lot of crazy stuff. And sketches. Seamus. Okay. What's this? He has been making map. Ooh, Seamus. You'll be making maps of the grounds. And handkerchief for ED, the initials there. Hey, Zainab. Look who's here. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Zainab? Handkerchief with Evelyn Dean's initials on it. Why does Mr. Doyle have this under his pillow? So he's been playing stupid, and all this time he's Gnostic Bible. Well, that makes sense because he's been talking to the father, right? The Bible? No, wait. This is no ordinary Bible. It's a Gnostic Bible, whatever that means. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I need to look as well. Well, we have already researched it. I don't know how to open you though. There's something else here. You just woke up? Ooh. Good morning, I guess. You had a good evening's nap, I guess, huh? Well, you are in for a treat, Zeynep. Let me accompany you through your waking up procedure. Or your grogginess you're getting to yourself. So it's been a tiring day, huh? Pencils and other art materials. Good to know. Travel plans, you say. Map of Europe with some locations marked on it. So, you've been... there's a question mark on Spain. You couldn't hear me? Oh, it's okay. I just said, let me help you wake you up, and then I said, did you have a big day today? And it was a tiring, busy day today for you? Was it? Pile of books, nothing interesting there. Coats? One smells of sugar and oats, okay. Foul, like burnt weeds. Weed, okay. Could be that. So how do I get to unlock you? It was a tiring day. Oh, I can imagine, Zeynep. Well, good morning to you, I guess. What a strange box. I recognize the symbol on top from somewhere. Do I? But what do those other symbols mean? Tomorrow is gonna be tiring too. Aw, exams, right? Good luck with those, buddy. Well, you're almost at the end of it, though. This is your last week. Going to be your last week with the exams, I hope. Can I get it open? Do I remember these symbols from somewhere? Hold on. Not these. No, not those. Maybe this. Mr. Varley gave me a key, and there was the symbol. No. Maybe I should check. From documents first. Oh, there they are. There they are. Father Synod. It is, but last week. But these exams are too hard. Oh. I can imagine that, Zainab. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're a lady, right? I mean, your name is Zainab, so I wouldn't see any other way. And it turns out that, Zainab, girls or women need more sleep during day, more than men. So if it's like, if 8 or 9 hours is healthy for us, it is like 11 hours for you, because it says you use your brain more than us. So maybe that's why you needed your sleep, eh? Because you have been busting your noggins these days with the studies and exams and all that. So, could be that. Okay, so circular thingy, and then that thingy, and then that evil thingy, and then 2 more circulars. 10, 11? Yep. It was a scientific study, and it was revealed only recently, not too long ago. Circular, and then that reminds me a bit of fleur de lis, from the French. The French flag. It used to be the French flag, of course, the royal flag. So once this, once this, once this, and twice this. There we go. Okay, not too difficult. Pile of letters to Mr. Doyle. The more recent ones have gone unopened. They are from Father Synod. So, okay, he can write. Dude, you are not portraying a trustworthy person. They are from Father Synod and seem to be urging Doyle to finish his work here as quickly as possible. Okay, let's review the facts. He is a man of God, and he knows his way around the grounds because of Doyle here, the porter here. And what else was there? Let me check. I have found the sigil to free the Eon. Hurry and find me where it rests, so I may free us all from the Black Iron prison. Okay. So, let's check the culprits. And Father Synod. So it says they are able to write, which is already being proven. They used magic. Well, he is a priest, and they are usually against magic, but could have something to do. Oh, medium shoes are tied with you. Okay, maybe I should be keeping an eye on the shoe sizes. Okay, cool. I thought these belonged to, where was it? The fight. And they were tied, the shoe sizes were tied to the fight mystery, but no, they're tied to this one. No pre-Manor history with Miss Dean. Okay, Christian, that's good. They know the grounds or have maps because he gets help from Doyle. I think it could be you, Father. Priest in the pantry with a knife. I think I grabbed everything from here. Yep, I think I did. And where else could we visit? Let me check. I could unlock that section. I'd love to see what's out there, but they're there, so it's not gonna happen. In that case, we will revisit this place again, that's for sure, but we have gathered a lot of evidence so far. Or rather, for now. Alright. Now, what do we do? What do we do? You guys are in the drawing room. Hold on. I need to wrap my head around the stuff we're looking for. Oh, okay. Let's go and pay a visit to those two people's rooms. And they stayed in where? Actually, no, not this one. South? Southwest corridor? Upper corridor? Was it? Not here. And not there. Because those were Callahan's rooms. Upper corridor, maybe this one. No, this is Evelyn Dean's room area. So Miara's is here. Where was it though? Quinn's, Darcy's tower? No, I don't want to go ahead and get inside that tower. What I'd like to do is find the other southern entrance. Although I don't remember where it was. It should be through here. No, northeast. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. So if this was north and that was south, let's get down and check. Yes, southeast corridor, this one. Well, not this one. Dang it, I'm lost. Can I refer to my map, perhaps? Southeast basement, no. Southwest basement. Southwest is through there. Oh, maybe. No, not maybe. I'm completely turned around now. This is north? Yeah, northeast. It should be... Hey, Aisha. Hey, yourself. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just give me a second. I will surely find it. Northern Pass. No. Oh. Still the same. Thank you. I'm, still the same. Good way to put it. I'm still the same. Okay, Southwest Corridor is there. Let's find that one. I'm still playing this one, this game. What? Yeah, we are always the same. You are too right there. We are on the grand day. We are on Sunday right now. I've been playing this game all day today. My internet connection got broken all day today, but I wanted to play the game, so I didn't have a stream, but I played a lot of it, and then yes, finally we are in the correct place. So we have advanced the story pretty much, and tonight is going to be the big night, the Seance night, but I think it will have to be for tomorrow. I think I'm going to leave it for not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not at home. I have a lesson and then I'm meeting some friends afterwards, but the next day we will be seeing the rest of the story. That much is clear. Oh no, although tomorrow morning my schedule is free. It's cleared up. So I could play it tomorrow morning, and I suspect I might either finish the game tomorrow in the afternoon or maybe on Thursday. But we are nearing the story. That much is clear. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I made a mistake by, barging in like this without listening. He could have been in the room and it would be the end game for us. What in heaven's name indeed? Oh, there's clearly magic there. Nothing there. What about the dressing table? Nothing. And druidic sack. What will I play then? I think. Let me check the date now. I think we are going to play. We will have enough time to play. What's it called? Still Wakes the Deep. It is a horror game, a very Scottish horror game. We will be playing that one. It's a first-person game, so it's a true horror game, not like this one. And after that, I will be taking a vacation for a week, so I won't be around here. And when we come back, we will start our marathon of Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4. And I could play the DLC for Resident Evil 4, the expansion, Ada's story. And then, of course, new Resident Evil game, The Requiem, will come. And we will play that one. Leon! Yes, that's what's going to happen. So that, I think, is going to be my schedule. Use, hey, welcome. Speaks English, but there are Turks. I'm going to... Okay. Well, good one. Good one, Buse. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I am Turk, Buse. And these people are also Turks. But we are having our streams in English. And the reason for that, Buse, is because I'd like to, I am streaming for Twitch, and I'd like to keep a record of my streams on YouTube, and people from other countries might watch it. And sometimes on TikTok, some people from other countries also visit us. So that's why, Buse. But good one. Good joke there. Aisha, you say, I'll be watching it from the very beginning. I like these streams, but I zoom out because I don't know the game. It's okay, Aisha. It's perfectly alright. I'm happy as long as you're here. I mean, the story here is really, really confusing, even for me. And I have been playing this game through and through, right? I've been trying to wrap my head around everything going on around here. And sometimes I feel like my head is about to explode. Oof. But I can understand how you feel about it. But you're more than welcome to stick around. Buse goes, hello everyone. Zainab, how did I learn English? Well, practice. A lot of practice. A lot. Oh, look who's here. Amy. I'm sorry, Amy. I cannot see you on my list. TikTok has been acting up a lot lately. I cannot see who is online and who is watching my streams these days. It's just blank, empty, nothing there. And a friend just told me that my like counter was also broken. I can see only 1,000 likes, but he said I had like 5,000 likes. So I need to reinstall TikTok Studio. But I'm doing just fine. Amy, how are you doing? I miss you back, buddy. Miss you so much. All day I've been playing Amy, and now it's going to be our final episode for today. Buse? Again, I think Buse, it's mostly down to practicing. I've been doing this for a long, long time. So maybe that's the secret. The only thing I can tell you. I've I mean, I've been living in English, so to speak. You know, you get my drift. And for so long, and for like at least 5-6 hours every day. So it's natural, you know. It only happens when you spend so much time as I do. And I am 40 years old, so that's how it happens. 1.2k likes on TikTok? Okay, I mean, I thought a friend here earlier, he told, or she, I don't know, let's say they told me that I had 5k likes, but it didn't show up. I was confused. Zeynep goes, your eyes are swollen and they hurt. Well, I can tell you one thing you shouldn't do, and that is pressing a cold metal underneath your eyes. Don't do that, because they will leave a mark and you will be very unhappy. As for how to bring anything swollen down, well, ice could be a solution, you know? Or washing your face in cold water, that could work. Okay, let's get tea. Could work. Never tried. Could work. Okay, let's get back to the game. Oh, damn it. I missed the dialogue there. This could really only belong to Mr. O'Finn. Wait, the symbol on this bag is the same as Miss Dean had in her notes. A Malaysian. Does this mean Mr. O'Finn is also descended from those ancient bloodlines? But there were like only 3 people? Would that be why he was taken too? He was taken? Wait a second, was he taken? Wait. Oh, was it him that was taken away? So, hold on, the missing person. So it was Mr. O'Finn after all. It was Miss Callahan. I thought it would be her. But, the sequence here with the kidnapping that we played through, that figure looked a bit more ladylike to me. I honestly thought it was going to be her, but it is him after all. And could it be because he is also a Malaysian and... Wow, okay, hold on, I need to think about this one. We have that same mark. There's something marked under there, but I cannot make out any details. I'll need to move the bed. Okay. Some runes. Mr. O'Finn must have dropped them. And I like the guy. It's a shame he was kidnapped. Drag marks. It looks as if this bed was moved recently. Alright. And am I meant to draw another one of these symbols? This is the same marking as was under Misty's bed. Yep, you're right. Was he an intended victim? Was he meant to walk this fate to his fate too? But then, why was he attacked and taken? Is there another party involved? Yeah, I mean, that is obvious. Or did the kidnapper find themselves needing to act suddenly for some reason? I remember Father Abbott urging that porter dude to do something, to act quickly, but it couldn't have been the porter guy who was carrying this dude. This dude is like 190, maybe even 2 meters. He's a true giant in his own right. I mean, why is this pheasant red? It's like ghost. You know what? I am pretty sure if I am going to check this fireplace, I would find the same, what was that? Charm here. Fire is dying out. Okay. Or maybe not. I truly believe that I would find the same marking, the same charm there. No. It looks as if he slept on the floor by the fire. Cool guy. I love him even more now. Might this have saved him from the magic trap under his bed had he not been kidnapped? Curious. Curious. Okay, it leaves only these two things. His crown and his staff and that magic there. This is Mr. O'Finn's circlet. And that's his staff with etched markings there. It's like body count etched there. There are markings inscribed on it, but what do they mean? Oakham? What is Oakham? Research the secret of stuff. Okay, so library. Back to library it is. We have to revisit there, but not right now. You know what? I have to think on what I've discovered so far. This third day has been full of new discoveries and revelations for me. And I think it's it's rather convenient. That's what I wanted to say. Rather convenient that we cut the episode here. Let's call it an episode here. And let's take it up tomorrow early in the morning. I suppose I will be ready for it. In any case, let's say our goodbyes to YouTube recording first, and then I'll see you guys from Twitch and TikTok off. Hold on a second. I seem to have run into some troubles. Okay, there we go. Thank you everyone for joining me on this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.